Hey everyone, Harriet here. Hope you're doing okay. Today we are back with episode 6, season 3 of Monday Night War. So last week it was Hell in a Cell, and oh boy, it was rough. It was very rough in regards to how both the guys set up their pay-per-view. So the week prior, Luke had used a double cost card and a veto star on Pete, so that meant everything was double. His Hell in a Cell match, he couldn't have a Hell in a Cell match, unfortunately, and Shinsuke Nakamura was vetoed, so that meant that pay-per-view he could not blow off the rivalry with Solo Sikoa. So the only rivalry he blew off was Bianca Belair, and that was it. It was a shame. And so Luke is now back to being number one. Week before, Pete had become number one for the first time, but now we are back to a brand new start. So everything starts again. There are still a few rivalries that Pete can row off, but Luke pretty much has to start again. But that's the idea of this game. It's just a case of, right, okay, so what can I do next in regards to building up the whole thing of which rivalries can I start and when can they be completed by the next pay-per-view, and it keeps going from there. So yeah, it's just a case of now let's see what's going to happen next. Let's see what rivalries even that Luke's going to start, and see if Pete can row off the ones he's already got. As always, the original link to the episode is down below, as well as the Patreon and a link to the shirt from Monday Night War. I also have a playlist below if you want to watch the rest of my Monday Night War reactions from season 2 onwards. So without further ado, let's get watching. Once again, here we go. So it'll be interesting in regards to what happens this week. I'm also intrigued as to what song choices both guys have, so I have been enjoying them.
Welcome to the Monday Night War Season 3. I am Luco and DAD representing Monday Night Raw.
I am Chopper Pete Quinnell representing Monday Night SmackDown, and we're playing through my GM mode on WWE 2K23, and this is episode number 6.
And improved my GM mode. We're playing this a lot at work, and in our lunch breaks and stuff. It's become a bit of a lunchtime ritual for us to play this.
I need to play more of it on my end.
It's all about the numbers.
Oh
yeah,
my god,
they
the
were
numbers
so close.
The current number one is this guy right here.
Say that. It was just
but it ain't by much.
800 fans, Luke. 800. It's so close.
800.
I'm so curious. So we've done our first pay-per-view cycle. The last episode, if you haven't seen it, was the pay-per-view. It was Hell in a Cell.
Yep.
I think. Could have been Slammiversary. Who knows?
I think it's been a while since they recorded
I'm now
this.
800 fans behind. And this, I think, now we're entering new turf, new territory.
We are, yeah.
So I'm so curious to see what
into our
happens.
second pay-per-view cycle. So, Pete, I have got no plans.
Cool.
Yes, he had
So I've got a few things written down, but I don't know how many of them are actually going to pay off. So we'll certainly see.
Yeah, we will.
We'll certainly see what happens here. Right, get your music ready.
What Persona 5 song today
Also,
is it?
Pete, going to turn
Pete?
off our power save mode.
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah,
So
because
I
it
don't
affected
You
him
can
last
just see
time.
the time.
Yeah, so I don't have to fight
Yeah.
with it. My clock.
That's a good choice.
Let's see here. Okay, you know what, Luke?
Yeah.
Do I wanna? Do I wanna?
Do you wanna?
Well, do you wanna? Is that what you're gonna listen to?
No, it's not actually. So continuing, of course, on the Persona 5 track list.
Yay.
Because we're entering a new pay-per-view cycle, new things are happening, I'm going to listen to Life Will Change. But I'm going to listen, because it's not a pay-per-view, to the instrumental version, and I might save the lyrics version for another time, because they're both great.
Well,
That's fair
you
dues.
do that, Pete.
I will.
Right. You listen to music? He sure is. I get a lot of emails here. Ready. Okay, you got this.
You got this.
Xavier Woods believes
I love
in
the
you.
little mantra
3,
that
2,
Luke does at the
1,
beginning of each episode.
Let's go. My contract is up at the end of the week. Oh, is it? Or an
Ooh,
interesting thing.
60k.
60 grand?
Ooh.
That's like half?
That's literally.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I already
just under
have an
half.
authorization to extend your contract. What the hell does that mean?
Never heard of that.
Oh, right. Okay. I lied to him. Cool. Grand. Excellent. Good news. Yeah.
3,500 is much
Sure,
better than
I'll keep
60k.
Yeah, of course. I've got a proposition for you. You and I have ourselves a little partnership.
Oh.
Oh, do I side with social media
Please.
megastar Logan Paul?
Luke.
I don't think it's right for me to pick sides, to be honest.
Whew.
Whatever.
Thank goodness.
Good has been handing me nothing but losses. Is there someone
still
else in the roster you
remember
can match me up against for
in
a
the-
change? Well, I
the
can actually,
podcasts,
Mello, because you're now out of
Thank
your
you for the
queue.
shout out as
So
well,
that
guys.
seems
When
reasonable.
Pete talked
Calm
about
down.
how disappointed I was
Lovely
when
exit block.
when Luke picked Logan Paul
After
as to
some
be his
premium live
champion.
events, you'll be asked to choose a
I'm
shake-up.
not disappointed
Shake-ups
now,
modify
so
your season in new and
I
exciting
do
ways.
appreciate
Shake-ups come
that.
in bronze, silver, and gold tiers.
Ooh,
Gold
hello.
tier shake-ups don't appear as often, but they'll accept. Shake-ups can affect and activate instantly. Alright,
Oh. What?
select a superstar with more than 65.
This is new. I'm just reading it.
Oh, okay.
Gain 6 power up.
Select a shake-up. Negotiation.
Yep. Oh, not again.
Oh
Oh my god!
Tasty.
That's where the tasty came from
I told
last
Smash
week.
he'd partner with Logan
Oh!
for a tag match within the next 3 weeks. That's fine. So that's obviously
Two
something I'm doing
veto
today then.
cards
So my main event
again.
is a tag team
Oh
match, a
my
normal tag team match
word.
with Logan Paul and Tommaso Ciampa versus
Legitimately,
Kevin
Luke is
Owens
being dealt
and
some good cards this
Stone Cold
season.
Steve Austin.
Ooh.
That is
I
your
really
main
feel sorry
event
for
right there. It's
Pete
going to be a normal match
in the future.
for the moment.
Oh my
I've
word.
also, I am in full-on panic mode here. I really should
dear.
have consulted my notes before I started. But she's a heel
I wonder what the
bruiser,
difference is
so I need a
between
babyface
when they
fighter.
recorded episode 5 to episode 6. I'm guessing it's like a week or
There
so.
are none of you there. I've just got Dakota Kai.
You're not going to remember
Tremendous.
everything. Heck, even sometimes I struggle to
Babyface
remember what happened in the
fighter,
last
just double-checking
episode.
my
So,
notes.
as you
Babyface
know, because
fighter.
I completely forgot
Oh
about
my
the minimal
God.
difference of how many fans there were in the difference between Pete
well,
and Luke
none of
from
yous are
last week.
good either. You useless bunch of absolute. So who have I got? I've got
So,
Cruiser
Luke isn't
and
happy.
my other tag. Because I just did indie drop, didn't I?
I love. I really need to
right,
listen to the
okay,
Persona 5
so,
soundtrack again. I really need to start
do you
playing
know what, I
Persona
might
5
have to
again.
just move
I was looking
you,
on my Facebook memories today,
L3.
and it was 6 years since I played it last. I need to
You can
rectify
be
that and
a
actually play Golden
tag
on my
team
Switch.
match. Oh,
Probably won't be doing it on
one-on-one
stream, but
match.
probably something I will be doing
Oh my god, I'm
off
not signing
screen
anything on this
because I
show.
really
Rhea
need to
Ripley
play that. But also
versus,
afraid of going into the rabbit hole again of Persona, because I know
just
once you get in,
for now
it's very hard to
start.
get out of it.
And then
Like
you
most
can be
fandoms,
a
but
charity promo
Persona 5,
by
I
Carolina
do
Reaper.
need
You
to
can
play
be
it
a
again because I think I
charity
got as far as the
promo
first
by
dungeon. I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Higglesby. You can be
Sorry.
a advertising
It was just the
promo
wrong time for me to
by,
play it. But now I have it on Switch. I can play it anywhere instead of like bringing my
I hate
PS4,
to find another
carting it
giant
everywhere.
fight. Very terrible, no good, bad week.
But it might work out. You don't know. He turns off Luke's alarm.
Hey, Luke. How's that, pal?
Yeah, that was no good.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that was
Oh no.
That was a no good, very bad week.
Oh, dear.
And when I say a no good, very bad week, Pete, what I basically mean by that is like I felt like I achieved nothing.
Ow.
But you don't know.
Nothing like catastrophic? Nothing
No,
like...
no, oh no, nothing catastrophic.
Okay, cool.
I just booked. And
At least you're honest.
Great, cool.
I apparently just had like no plans. Mm-hmm. So I just
Well, you did say that before you did your booking. You
Yep.
did say you had no plan.
yeah. So now I'm just like I just booked. And I've no idea how this is going to work out for me, but I booked. Do you know what, Pete?
Great.
It was a full card.
That's something.
It's a full card.
Remember,
and
advertising
all of the
is free.
Promo segments were filled out.
Uh-huh.
I don't build anything.
Yeah, well,
but it was.
It's overrated, really, isn't it?
It's not really. I don't think the great follow-up show to the hot pay-per-view that people might have wanted.
So do you think you're going to maintain that 800 fan lead?
Well, we'll certainly
We'll
find
wait and
out.
see,
I might
yeah.
have to listen to some Faith No More to make me feel better.
Sure. You do that.
I am going to listen to some Faith No More. I'm going to put this on shuffle, and it's brought me up.
Jesus,
Wow.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's brought it, introduce yourself.
I will.
Right,
I'll
book the show,
in-
Pete.
I'll
Book the show.
introduce
I need to make some plans.
I'll introduce myself to number 1 after this week. That works. Shut up.
I wasn't going to say anyway. I was going to say that
7
actually
minutes
worked
on the
well.
clock. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sure, medical.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes.
Shake up. What? What the hell is this?
Oh, yeah, 'cause Pete hasn't seen this.
All match types cost 25% less, but superstars use more stamina. All superstars lose much less stamina from matches. That's really good. Select a superstar to gain $10,000 whenever they're used in a match, but they and other
Ooh.
superstars in the match have an increased injury risk. I mean, it's this one, right?
That would be the one.
Superstars lose much
Oh
less
my
stamina
god,
from matches.
Luke! I mean,
Yes, please.
Luke got a better deal
Whoa,
than
okay.
Pete
Cool.
did.
In a submission match, because they're in a level
Ooh.
4 rivalry, and I want to blow that off.
That would be good.
Additional £1,000 per rivalry level resolved. Let's book that for now.
Yep, that's definitely going to be because that's the
let's
new thing
see
of this.
if we
If
can
you
do that,
book
because
stipulation matches,
I also
they
want here.
add on different different scenarios. So in
How
that
much?
case, like I think it says something like add on 1,000 to the end.
So my other
That can't be
option
done
right
now.
now is either to do one with Natalia, which I do not want to do,
Oh gosh, But it'd be
or I turn
face
Nikki
versus
ASH
face.
heel, but she's still in the tag feud, so I don't want to do that yet. So I think
fair
my
enough.
plan is to turn Natalia heel here.
that's
And just do a roll change
interesting.
promo this week, and then she can enter that feud with Bianca. I think that makes the most sense.
That
So let's do
does make
Natalia
sense.
roll change here.
a
But I
pound to
don't
a penny.
really
That's going
have
to be
anybody lined up for
Dragunov.
them
That's going to be the promo
afterwards.
again for the last one.
And I guess we'll do a charity promo with Ilya Drag.
Yay! I had a feeling you would be that.
Okay. I think that's my show. It's not a huge show. It's not massive,
but
what she said.
but it is something. The main thing I wanted to blow off
You're
this
gonna love that that's what
rivalry,
she
so I do
said
not want
jokes.
to keep that spinning to the next pay-per-view. This one I
But,
wanted to blow off, but it's
you know,
a real
it
bitch
is
to
gonna
try
be
and do
a
submission
mixed
tag
bag because
match. I'm gonna
obviously
have to
there's
keep
still
that spinning to the
grivalries,
next pay-per-view cycle. So
and
we've got
there
the
is
next
gonna be
women's title
new
feud lined up.
grivalries, so
This one we're going to
old
improvise
and new.
next week.
So
We've got this one continuing.
it is very
the men's
much,
tags all kind of.
you know,
put on
it is
pause
very
right
much
now.
a tale of two games at the moment.
That's it, gang. That's
where
my
they're-
show.
Like Luke's got a clean slate, and Pete's got a finish off the ones he's already got.
Cool.
How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that was alright. Yeah. That was good. Could have been
Yeah.
worse. Yeah. Could have been better. I discovered this week. In fact, I'll save it till when I get to my show.
Yeah.
Discovered a thing, which wasn't too happy about.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I wanted to do a thing and I couldn't do a thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sad about that.
That is sad.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Oh.
tell you what when we get to my show.
Fair enough.
So let's see what happened on Raw, shall we? What was so bad?
Wow.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, the more I look at it now, that mid-card tag
Yeah,
match was
that's
supposed to
fine.
be a title match, but oh well.
Yep, that's a shame.
Yeah,
Also, stamina 29, Luke.
Oh, it's pretty low.
Oh dear.
That's very
Oh,
low.
let's stimulate this one and
Oh,
find out.
God.
Gunther versus Cody. Gunther
wins.
retains.
No
New
injuries.
rivalry
Oh, no
started.
injuries.
And no
That's good.
injuries.
And no injuries.
That's what we
That's
want.
good to know. I didn't even think to look at like health.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
But that's fine.
Oh, dear.
What I want from this show, Pete,
Yep.
is I want some new things to start.
That's a new thing that
That's
started.
a new thing
That's
that
a new
started.
thing.
That's a
That's
new
great.
rivalry that started.
That's
Thank you
charity
very
promo.
much. Week
Yep.
promo, that's absolutely fine.
Great.
Hoping this might also
Indy
start
Hartwell.
a new rivalry here. She's a
Stamina
specialist.
30.
So Rhea Ripley retained.
And a new
rivalry.
Good, good,
And
good.
still no injuries, you lucky bastard.
Still no injuries there. That's
Charity
fine.
promo
Do you know
from-
what? That's what call-out promos are for, Pete.
Yep.
You know, next week, Cody just does a call-out promo
Yeah.
on Gunter.
Yeah.
Indy Hartwell does a call-out promo on Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, there you go.
Both off the show.
Yeah.
Grand. Thank you, Mr. Higglesby.
That's
Okay.
That's improving.
yeah, that's good.
Compared
well
to
done, Higgs.
embarrassing last week.
And then
yeah.
hopefully this will be a new tag team
Crikey.
feud.
Sammy's also hurting here.
Yep, 1,
Oh,
2,
gosh, she is, isn't
3. The heels
Cool.
win.
mediocre,
match
no
and
rivalry.
out.
But no injuries,
But no
no
injuries,
injuries.
crucially.
3 opportunities for injuries.
Which is good.
And none so far.
Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, damn it. So Carmelo emailed me and being like, look, all I've done is since I've been here is lost to Gunther. Can you put me up against anyone else? I was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, no, I can't.
Put him
I've
in
got
the promo.
literally no one else that I could put you up against at this current state in time.
Yeah.
Because you're busy.
Yep.
Right, so
Doing promos.
let me tell you a little funny thing about this match.
Okay.
I got an email from Tommaso Ciampa.
Uh-huh.
It said, oh, my contract's up at the end of the week.
Uh-huh.
I'd like 60 grand to stay on. And I was like, well, that's almost half of
Yeah.
the money that I've got.
Yeah.
But I have 4 options.
Uh-huh.
I was either, yes, that's fine. What about this counter offer?
Yep.
I think our time has come to an end. Or, I've actually been granted an extension on your contract.
What?
And I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I was like, what? So I just selected that. And then Ciampa was like, oh, it's the first I've heard of it. I guess that's all sorted then. So what happened is I lied to him. I don't know, Pete. I don't know. He said, I'll see you in a couple of weeks, I guess.
Next week, Tommaso Ciampa's going to email me like, what are you talking about?
Well, he said a couple of weeks' time, so that's a future Luke problem.
Oh my
That's not a current day Luke problem.
That's a future
fine.
Luke problem,
Hilarious.
yeah.
And then I had a reminder to be like, I'd actually promised him I'd put him in a tag match with Logan Paul. So
Oh.
here we are. That's what this
Cool.
match is.
Yep.
It's your main event.
2 people that could get injured here as well.
Heels win.
Yeah.
Oh,
New
and a new
rivalry.
rivalry.
2.5
No
stars,
injuries.
Which is better than my mid card.
Better than your mid-card.
And that is all that matters. And that was a fine show.
That's perfectly fine.
That is, do you know what? Not as bad as it could have been.
Bang average.
Average is strong.
Well, over on SmackDown, Luke.
Do I write that down?
I don't know, do you?
KO and Steve.
I mean, it will help.
Who's it?
The guy that's leaving your roster
And
soon.
He's not leaving. I lied to him. He's
That'll
currently
make him stay.
he's currently sticking around because old silver-tongued devil over here. All right, what's
So,
going on SmackDown?
Okay, so in this opening match, they're a level 3 rivalry at the Mo, and I blew off my women's title feud at the pay-per-view of Bianca Belair and Carmella. So what I wanted to do was blow off this rivalry in a submission match, so then I
Yeah.
could free up one of the people to have the feud with Bianca Belair starting next week for the world title.
But there's no submission tag match.
Now you can't do that.
Yeah. That's a singles feud only thing.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So I'm doing a match
Yeah,
instead.
just doing a match.
Just doing a match. You know, they're great. It's
Do
a
it that
title
way.
match.
Yeah, it's fine.
They should be great. The only person that could get hurt here is Shayna Baszler, but I did do a pre-match physio just
Well,
to
you
make
know,
sure.
If you want to be that sort of person, you can do that.
Champs retain.
Hey,
3.5 star.
great,
Level
up to
4
a 4.
rivalry.
That's
I don't have my right page open to mark
That's
rivalries.
fine, dude. Like, you just got another 3 weeks of that, and you're ready for the pay-per-view.
Yeah. God damn it. Would have been great to do that at the pay-per-view. Brock calling out Medical Bill. Level 4. Yeah.
The level 4 rivalry as The Rock takes on Medical Bill.
I
So-
mean,
This worked out kind of okay because The
love
Rock
to
was
see
really
it.
hurting from the pay-per-view, so it's good they didn't have a match. But also, I got an email from Medical Bill that said, look, all I've been doing is losing.
Yeah.
Whatever my next match is, I have to win. So I said, oh, you're in a feud with The Rock, so, ugh, don't know how I'm
Might
going to
not
do
happen,
that.
yeah.
So we've got a solution here. It's Medical Bill versus Triton. Bill,
The hope here is that
Bill, I'm
Wins.
leaving this to you, pal.
this is in your hands, Bill. I'll be honest with you,
You've
mate.
got to win.
Yeah.
You're facing Triton, all right? And if you can't beat Triton, you don't deserve to be in a feud with The Rock.
Yeah.
All right?
Well,
On
good
your
luck to you,
hands be
Medical
it.
Bill.
Come on, Bill.
2, 3.
3. Oh my god!
Take Bill.
He had one job.
Right there. Loses. Dull.
God's sake.
Oh, buddy.
Medical Bill.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
He's
wow.
not working out for you, this Medical Bill, lad.
No.
I really thought he would, you know? I was
It's
like,
definitely
I'll
not,
stick him in a feud with The Rock. He's going to get over it. It's going to be great.
it's definitely not a clean bill of health anyway.
So speaking of people that are going to be
Oh.
feuding with Bianca Belair, because I couldn't blow off my women's tag feud,
Yeah. Oh.
There you
here's
are.
Natalia.
Yeah, well, she's a baddie now. I didn't even know she was a
Yep.
face.
Nor did anyone else. But Natalia's a heel now, so she'll be entering
Oh,
that feud with
gosh.
Bianca next week.
Again, that's a step up from embarrassing.
Hey, a week promo.
And that's
Week
true.
promo.
That is
Good
true.
for you, Natty.
Good job, Natty. Well done. This mid-card match,
Yep.
I saw in an email that I had promised Angel that he could have a rematch with Marseille in the next 2 weeks or whatever, and the deadline for that was this week. So I put them in a match, and then went, wait, they're both heels. Why does he want to Why does he want to what's happening? Why does he want a rematch? So I was like, triple threat, Shelton Benjamin. That works, right?
I think in the way that the game, the way that the game works is that triple threats only work if it's 2 baby faces and a heel.
Oh.
Yeah,
But,
well,
this is what you've got.
yeah. I could have put Dragunov in here and done someone else with a cherry promo, but I didn't think
why would you
that
have
far
Dragunov
ahead.
wrestle?
No, of course not. Come on now.
Stupid thing that
That's
would
not what
be.
he's here for.
Stimulate this one. then.
Stimulate. It's going to be whatever. It'll be fine.
Say, oh,
Hey,
Angel wins.
won.
Angel
Nice.
won.
Well done him.
2.5 stars. Level 4. Benjamin and Marseille. There we go. Nice.
yeah.
Rivalries can.
That's why I put Shelton in the match.
Interesting. Rivalries can grow.
Yeah, but I guess they can't start. Or maybe they can start, but it'll be random.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Very.
Who knows?
Rivalries can grow in triple
In triple
threats.
threats.
Good to know.
You just can't put the titles on the line of triple
Yeah.
threats. That's all. Well, that's what he does. It's Ilya Dragunov. 5,000 fans.
Ilya.
Can you imagine
And-
Ilya Dragunov doing a charity promo?
Yeah.
Be great. And then in the main event,
Mate, what a main
in a
event this-
submission
Yeah.
match,
So this is going to end the rivalry.
This
the level 4 rivalry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shinsuke and Solo Sikoa submission match. I want to blow off this feud because I'm not spinning this plate for another 4 weeks
mate.
to the next pay-per-view.
That's rad. That's rad.
And
That's
depending who
literally a
wins,
pay-per-view
I have plans for
match
if one person wins the
on the
belt. and I
TV
do
show.
not have plans if the other person does.
so
This is gonna be
in this
awesome.
world, who are you hoping wins?
I can't remember. Hold on.
I think Solo.
Because it was going to be. I wanted Solo Sikoa to win.
Yeah.
Because, get this, he'd enter a feud with Ilya Dragunov. Because everyone else is taken with the men's tag feud. It won't go anywhere.
Oh man, if Nakamura wins,
Yeah, if Nakamura wins, I'll just have to improvise next week.
so Dragunov heel.
Honestly, maybe.
I mean-
we'll see.
There we go.
all right.
Stimulating.
I hope this
Come
does
on,
finish the
One,
rivalry.
2, 3.
Nakamura wins.
Yay!
There you go. That's great.
Grab a run play and an extra 4,000 fans from that level 4 rivalry.
On top of the
Wow.
1,000, you get as a bonus anyway. So that's 5,000 fans.
That's
Yes,
it.
it's like a charity promo, but a 4.5 star match while you do it.
Excellent news. That's
Wonderful.
a great
Perfect.
finale to the show, Pete.
Great. So next, Sikoa. I can cross that out.
Yay.
Wonderful. All right, let's see this. Good booking from you. Level
Yeah.
1 rivalry here. Obviously nothing. Level 1
Wow, look
rivalry
at the main
here.
event.
Good.
Nothing. And a tag feud that you didn't know you
brand
wanted.
new one that I didn't know I needed. So
Yeah.
that's all grand.
Rhea Ripley's out for 3 weeks. She's injured.
Oh, injuries there.
Oh dear.
Oh, they moved where the injuries are.
So there's none in
Oh,
here. Rhea Ripley's out for
no.
3 weeks. None here. None here. Oh dear.
Oh,
I
gosh.
don't. Actually, do you know what? I don't think it's that bad.
No.
I've got cards for this.
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right.
I've got cards that can fix this.
Yep.
That is actually.
call out promos.
As call-out promos, that's actually not the worst news in the world.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Over on Smacky D's, level 4 rivalry here, level 4 rivalry here. She's a heel now. Medical Bill didn't win.
No, he didn't.
Angel won.
Can't wait
and
to
then
see the
Rivalry
email next
Rumpley
week.
Here, and
Very
no
nice.
injuries
No
across
injuries
the board.
for you. Well done.
Wonderful. Okay. Well.
Right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh no, Rhea Ripley's injury was bad.
54,000 fans. That's solid.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
okay. That's pretty good. And that's a nice tidy profit for me as well. Because I didn't
very
spend a
good.
lot of money this week.
Yeah, with the advertising promo as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh no, Rhea Ripley's injury looks really bad. Tommaso Ciampa and Logan Paul are an incredible tag team.
I think it'd be really worth you keeping Tommaso Ciampa on your roster and not lying to him about his contract status.
Yeah. Again, I've got cards to fix that out. I didn't have time to do any admin, so I didn't check what my thing was for this week, what my
Oh, the
commissioner
commissioner
goal was,
goal, yeah.
and I didn't check what cards I had or what
Incredible.
cards were available for me to buy.
Yeah.
I was so busy just trying to figure out what I was.
You have
booking.
a
That's
whole
been,
bunch of
honestly,
cards
all
though
of my
now,
7
Luke. You've got like
minutes of
6
That's
extra.
Quite incredible. Also, did you get the shake-up thing?
booking. Yeah.
Tell me
Oh.
what you got.
Nope.
All right.
Wait, what did you get?
I'm not going to tell you. You're not going to tell me. I'm not going to tell you.
Well, alright then.
Yeah.
I had two. Actually, mine was a pretty easy choice to make.
Same.
Yeah, mine was dead easy choice.
Yeah.
Because the other one was really weird. It was basically your top star will lose 35 popularity, and it will then be spread out amongst 6 other people.
Huh.
They'll all get like +5 each.
It's not the best.
No, I didn't pick that one.
No. Yeah, one of mine was like, people will, you'd gain $10,000 every time a wrestler's in a match, but the chances of injury go up.
Oh, wow. That's a
That's-
little risk and reward.
That is a double-edged sword.
I don't want to do that. And I can't remember what the other one was. I didn't pick it. It was something not great.
Mine wouldn't become available to me in like 10 weeks' time, so I didn't pick
yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Anyway, John the Fisherman, the newest superstar on Raw.
It's John the Fish Herman.
John Fish Herman.
Yeah.
John the Fisherman.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a Primus song.
Yeah, John the Fish Herman.
Yeah, John the Fisherman. That's what we're saying the same thing. I like tonight's Raw. Keep it coming. Carmelo, hey, he's trying to sell us stuff, but at least it was fairly entertaining. I don't really get why Raw wants to push Gunther. What the body slam business says so? Get in the see, you lad.
In the words of Tempest, he's a perfect wrestler.
Raw, you need to give Zayn a break once in a while. There you go, suplex slash. Gunther's just too good. No one's taking that title away from him.
Exactly, yeah.
Cody Rhodes. Logan Paul gets payback on Kevin Owens, even though he won on the pay-per-view.
Yep.
And tight match between Logan Paul and Kevin Owens. Owens could have easily won it.
Yeah.
Not bad. There you go. So that is week 6. I've ended 1-4-1-2.
1-4-1-2.
Come on now.
Oh!
That's a 57,000 and 1,419. So that's
Yeah.
7,000
Wow.
fans in front once again.
That Hell in the
Which makes sense.
The
'cause
submission
I
match.
did a lot on this show.
Yeah.
You did,
I did blow off a level 4 grivalry and
Yeah.
had stuff.
Yeah.
Not as much money though. Oh, that's a shame. I guess I did book a
I
submission
was going to say,
match,
you
but-
spend way more than I did.
Yeah. What an end to the rivalry between Shinsuke Nakamura and Solo Sikoa. Glad to see Nakamura having the final word, as he did for, I think, the entire feud.
He lost the title, didn't he?
I think, yeah, he lost
Yeah.
it week 1.
Yeah.
Like, I made him my champion, and the first week he lost it, and then he won it back, and then he won, and then he won, and then he won, and then he won. Great SmackDown tonight. Yo, SmackDown, know who deserves the championship on his waist? Shelton Benjamin. Maybe we can make it happen. Natalia, a bad guy, never saw it coming. Oh, nor did anyone else. Maybe it's just me, but I think the perfect triple threat match has fan favorites outnumbering rule breakers. Not faces and heels.
Yep.
Fan favorites outnumbering rule breakers.
Outrumbering.
Outrumbering. Kind of an average match, but there was no love lost between Marseille and Benjamin. Made things interesting. Angel Garza settles the score with Marseille. Shinsuke Nakamura looked unstoppable. Who can end the streak? Hey, Nikki ASH. Ha 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 ha. Great stuff, Shayna. Could this get any uglier? Brooke and ASH and Baszler and Aaliyah are pulling out all the stops.
Whoa.
Ah, that's great. Wonderful. Okay, so 1-4-1-9. You did your
Oh, I did my commissioner card.
free arena booking.
Great.
Cool.
I think
I
I've
think
got
that's really good. Arena's one of the things that we book more.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a
nice.
good
That'll do
power
me.
card.
I did not do my commissioner goal. Or maybe I did. Wait, oh, well, you did a seasonal
Oh, I did a seasonal
pre-match
challenge.
physio.
There you go.
You keep getting seasonal things. Where am I going wrong? Fine. I didn't do it, but
And he's number 1. That's twice
Love
now.
to see it. Once more. That is just over 7,000 fans in front once again.
Yeah.
Ugh. By no means is, of course, this insurmountable by any stretch of the
No,
imagination.
absolutely not, no.
But
we've seen.
that is a nice little.
This is
nice
going
buffer.
to- I mean, this is literally gonna
7,000 is a
chop and
really
change,
good
I
buff
think.
to have.
Yeah.
As the
And
episodes
next,
go
but next
by.
week, you are now in the position that I'm in, where you've kind of got nothing,
Yeah.
And have
and you've
to
got
think
no
about
submission
it.
match that you could almost rely upon.
Yeah. Because now I've got 2 level 4 rivalries. Three level 4 rivalries.
Wow.
So I can't really book them in matches at all.
Well,
I've just got to
so-
do other stuff around it.
So the level 4s you've got, one of them's a tag.
Shelton and Marseille, the women's tag, and Rock and Medical Bill.
So 2 of these you can do a submission match. You could do a submission match every week.
I could. That's true, but it would involve
It would
spending
cost
a lot
of
more
money, yeah.
True.
But we'll see.
Might be worth
Because
it, though.
maybe I could do a submission match with Shelton and Marseille and stick one of them with. Nope, classes wouldn't work. I'll do a submission match between The Rock and Medical Bill, and then I'll put Medical Bill into a feud with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Everything works out in the end.
It's gonna be great, everybody.
It is indeed.
I've got plans next week, Pete.
Yeah.
After a panicky thing, this will be revealed more in the podcast. 9 feuds.
Arguably,
Wow.
Too many.
Too many, some
Yeah.
might say.
Yep, that's like 2 pay-per-views worth, nearly.
Yeah, well, good news for me, I guess. But we'll see you next time. I have been Luco and DAD representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Chopper Peak Quinnell representing Monday Night SmackDown.
Jam that jam.
There we go. another episode done and dusted. I never did the thumbs up at the end because unfortunately I was trying to get my mouse to work and it didn't want to work. But anyway, that's all done for now. So yes, the kickoff for the next pay-per-view is now in session. So it's interesting that Luke said he's got enough rivalries for 9 rivalries, but it's a bit too many, like Pete said. But it is good. Like I said, it's interesting how Luke is Pete is number 1 again, but that's because he blew off the rivalry, and he's got like 3 more to do. So once those are gone, those are finished, it is a case of, right, it's back to square one. So it is a case of now Pete is now getting rid of those rivalries. Luke is slowly starting to climb again in regards to making new rivalries, and it is literally just going to be a case of just trying to outdo each other and climb further to the top. But I that's what I love about this, because it just makes you think, okay, so what's going to happen next and how are they going to pull this off? Like the whole thing with Natalya turning heel, you wouldn't have thought that would have happened, only for the fact that the tag team rivalry hadn't been rode. But it's interesting how people think of these things, and how like I said, you have to think ahead in regards to what to do. So this is it. I don't know what the next pay-per-view is going to be. I think we'll find out next week. Also, the new thing where you pick the cards, or you pick what will help you in the game. So that's definitely a new thing I've not seen. I don't think I've unlocked that far in my GM mode. I think I only got to the first pay-per-view, and then that was it. I was having problems with my PlayStation, so I haven't really had the chance to play it. But that's a new thing. That's interesting. Like I said, I don't think either of the guys knew. I mean, Luke saw it because the thing came up on the thing. The writing came up on the screen. Sorry, very long day. I'm tired, so words are all over the place. But then Pete didn't see it because obviously the instructions and the guide had already been gone. But at least, Pete got the gist in regards to what to do. I don't know. I think that's going to happen every pay-per-view. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. So that is it for this week's episode of Monday Night War, my reaction to it. I hope you enjoyed. As I said below, there is a playlist down below if you want to watch my other reactions, also the original video as well, which I implore you to watch before you watch this episode. Also, link to the Patreon to listen to the podcast and to everything that Wrestle Talk upload. And the shirt as well. So if you want to buy the Monday Night War shirts, it's down below. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Click on the bell below so you know when I upload new videos. Leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I shall chat to you all soon. Bye!